guys, so today I'm going to be doing my March favorites. I have just a few beauty items, not a whole lot. I have some random items, not a whole lot as well, so it's probably going to be a pretty quick monthly favorites video, but that's okay. These are the things that I've really been enjoying, and I want to share it with you guys, so let's get started. So starting with a beauty favorite, I do have some Colourpop items that I want to share with you guys. I recently did a big Colourpop haul slash review slash swatch video. That's a tongue twister. So I'll leave it linked down below if you guys want to check it out and see everything that I got from Colourpop. I love everything that I got, but these were the 3 items that I have been using the most. I have used basically everything that I got from Colourpop, but these are definitely the 3 things that I just love and have been really enjoying. It'll probably change next month and it'll probably change the month after that, but for March it was this. So the first thing is this eyeshadow. This is in the color Cricket. I am obsessed. I am wearing it today. It is just beautiful. It's very similar to MAC Satin Taupe, except this is a lot more glittery. It is a little bit different. It's not, I feel like MAC Satin Taupe is a little bit more, I don't know, like brassy, if that makes sense. Like it's a little bit more neutral. It's not so, I don't know, like purpley, even though this isn't even that purpley. It's more like metallic. I don't know. I would need to like swatch them side by side to really like see a difference, but it's kind of along the same lines as Satin Taupe. It's beautiful. It's like a purpley kind of bronzy color almost. It's very glittery, but I really like this because it's just like a one and done kind of shadow. I'm just wearing this up blended through my crease, and then I have a neutrally kind of purpley mauvey color in my crease. It's a MAC shadow and I don't remember what it is. I'll leave what's on my face, like all my makeup, down below if you guys want to know. But I just have this, I pat it on with my finger. All of the Colourpop shadows, I recommend doing that because they do have a bit of a fallout and it is kind of hard to like get them onto your brush and then onto your lid. I'm not really sure why. It's just easier to apply with your fingers. So I just apply it on with my finger and then blend it. It's beautiful. It's super glittery and shimmery and just one and done. It's an easy eyeshadow. The next eyeshadow that I've been loving from Colourpop is the I Heart This color. Unfortunately, mine has broken like a lot. So it's kind of just like slowly falling apart. I feel like it's just like crumbling apart. But basically, when I got it, it had cracked like during packaging, like during delivery to get here. And then when I was using it, the whole shadow fell out of the pan and I had to like squish it back in. So it's kind of just made it, I don't know, like crumbly, and it's just like not staying together very well, which is just upsetting. But the color is beautiful. It's the same kind of texture of shadow as the other ones. They're just really soft shadows. So I feel like they are easy to fall out, maybe. I don't really know. I think it's kind of like a packaging fail. I know other people are having the same problems with Colourpop shadows, so I don't know. You can't really complain though. They're not like an expensive brand or anything like that, but I just wish it would stay in there. But I love this color. It's kind of like a shimmery, metallic-y champagne color. I actually really like to use this color as a like center color on my eyelid to give it like a pop, or I'll use it kind of like in the center and then inward to kind of give like a brightness to the look. I don't really use this by itself. It's just a little too light and like a little too shimmery to be by itself. I like to use it with other shadows, but it's beautiful and I love it as like a way to just like put something different into an eyeshadow look and like, I don't know, give it more dimension. The next thing I've been loving from Colourpop is this blush, and this is in the color, I think it's Pegacorn or Pegacorn. I think it's Pegacorn. I don't really know. What's a Pegacorn? I have no idea. But it's a beautiful blush. I am wearing it today. I don't know really if you can see it because my lights tend to kind of like, I don't know, for some reason like get rid of my blush color. But also I applied this earlier this morning and it's already like 5, so that could be it. But it is beautiful. It's very bright looking and it can be built up to be like super bright like this, but I use a very light hand and I like it with Cricket because Cricket is kind of like a purpley color. This kind of has like that fuchsia-y, like purple-y kind of pinky look, so it works really well with like a purple eye, which I love. I love a really pretty like smoky purple eye. I think it's gorgeous. So this color is beautiful with that. It's going to be a beautiful spring color, and just look at it. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's gorgeous. So my last beauty favorite is just a lipstick that I am obsessed with. It's what I'm wearing today. I got this in my March Ipsy glam bag. If you want to see my Chit Chat Get Ready With Me featuring that glam bag, which this came in, I'll leave it linked down below. I do, every month I do like a Chit Chat Get Ready With Me featuring that month's Ipsy bag. So if you guys want to see like the whole, all of them, I'll leave a playlist down below as well. But this came in March's glam bag, and I am obsessed with it. It is the NYX Butter Lipstick. This is in the color, okay, so I'm a little confused with the colors. It's either Pops Explosive, or it's just Explosive, or it's just Pops. I'm not really sure. Or it's BLS 17. Or maybe it's BLS 17 Pops Explosive. I'm not sure, something along those lines. It's a gorgeous mauve, deeper kind of neutral color. It's like your 90s lip. I really like it because it has, when you put it on your lips, it's very mauve looking, so it's not like that super dark kind of like browny 90s lip. I like a more pinky look. I don't know, it suits me better. I just feel more comfortable in it than like a super dark brown 90s lip. I like a pinky one, and this is just gorgeous. The formula is so nice. It's so creamy and moisturizing and smooth on the lips. It's so easy to wear. Totally determined to get other colors of this because they have some really pretty bright colors, and I think they would be gorgeous for the springtime, and I just really like the formula of these. They're super nice and easy to wear. So moving on to random favorites. My first random favorite I have to give a shout out to, and it is Girl Scout cookies, because they came out and they're delicious. I'm pretty sure they're done selling them, and I'm really sorry if you don't live in the States and you can't get Girl Scout cookies because you are missing out. They are delicious. My favorite are Thin Mints. Tell me in the comments below if you get Girl Scouts, like which ones are your favorite. I also like Samoas and Tagalongs, but definitely Thin Mints are my favorite. They're so delicious. They're a crispy wafer covered in chocolatey coating made with natural oil of peppermint. So it's like a chocolate peppermint kind of crispy cookie. Oh, it's so good. Next is a song favorite, and this is kind of like a newer favorite for me. I kind of discovered it more at the end of the month. It is a song, I believe the artist is called Zed, but it's featuring Selena Gomez, and it's I Want You to Know is the song title. It's kind of like a random song for me to like. I'm not really big, like, I mean, I do enjoy like your, you know, top 100s kind of like housey, I don't know, like going out kind of dance music from time to time, but it's not really something that I would be like, oh, that is my favorite song. But I am obsessed with this song. I love it. I think it's just a really good, like, fun song to dance to. The music video is really fun in it, and Selena Gomez, like, I don't know, I feel like she has a really good voice. I'm just throwing that out there. I feel like she is actually a really good singer. And Zed is really cool. He makes really cool, different kind of music. He uses a bunch of different artists. I think it's really good. I will play a little bit for you guys so you guys can hear like a little bit of it, but I will also link the music video down below as well if you want to go check it out for yourself. It's just a really fun, like, going out, dancing song. It's a really good song to jam out to by yourself in your car. It's a car song. So moving on to TV show favorites, I have been obsessed with 2 TV shows on Netflix. I binge watched the crap out of these. The first one is Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. That show is so good. It's a Netflix original. It's a comedy. It's so funny. It's basically about this, like, it's about this woman who gets abducted, I guess, and held underground, and she's like in this cult, and it's like a religious cult, and this priest like makes her and 3 other women believe that the apocalypse has come and that Earth is dead and they're the last ones surviving and they have to live underground. And then 15 years later, or something along those lines, I think, she gets rescued. All these women get rescued. So it's about her, like, living in New York after having been living underground for basically all of her, like, child/young adult life. And then she goes to New York, of all places, and tries to, like, start a life for herself. It's so funny. It sounds kind of, like, weird. It doesn't sound like a comedy when I'm explaining it, but it's it's definitely a comedy. It's very lighthearted. It's so funny. I'm pretty sure one of the writers and producers is Tina Fey. Tina Fey stars in it towards the end of the season as well, so it's really good, super funny. If you like Tina Fey kind of writing, you'll definitely enjoy this, or I guess it's a TV show, this TV show. I think it's only one season though, which is kind of a bummer. So my next Netflix TV show favorite is this show. I think it was originally on a Lifetime. It's called United States of Terra. So good. I am so obsessed. I think about this show all the time. It's definitely like one of those shows that sticks in your brain. It's a drama slash comedy, and it's about this woman who's living with multiple personality disorder, and she lives for the most part like a pretty normal life. She's married and she has 2 kids, older kids, like in high school, and she has these different personalities that come out, and she blacks out. She doesn't know anything, and these personalities are just like actual other people kind of like living through her body. She has 3 main personalities, and then throughout this series other personalities kind of break through, but the 3 main ones are a redneck man who is like a Vietnam veteran, and then there's a 50s housewife, and then there's a 16-year-old kind of like sleazy 16-year-old girl who's obsessed with boys. It's so funny, but it's also very like makes you think, and it's like, oh, makes you think about people who actually live with this kind of disorder. It's so good. Basically, the TV show is centered around her and having this disorder and trying to live a normal life, and then it's kind of also about her trying to figure out why this disorder started, because people with multiple personality disorder, it's usually triggered by traumas, and she's trying to remember what the trauma is, and she can't remember. She doesn't even remember when she first started having multiple personality disorder. So the whole series, I think it's maybe 3 seasons long, something along those lines. Maybe it was more. I think it was only 3. But as the season goes, it's about her trying to discover what this trauma is. And along the way, other personalities come out. It's so good. Definitely check it out. I will leave the trailers to both of those shows linked down below if you guys want to check it out on YouTube. Totally recommend United States of Terra. At least go put it in your list so you can like think about watching it someday. So that is everything for my March favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comments below some of the things that you guys are liking in March, because I really didn't explore too much in, I don't know, different things. Just not even like within makeup, but like as a general in the lifestyle. I haven't really explored many things. So tell me in the comments below some things that you guys are loving, beauty, fashion, random, whatever it is. Let me know. I'd love to see and like check out some new things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe if you are new, and I will talk to you guys very soon in my next one. Bye.